Hi Investy Besties, welcome back to the channel. So we are going to go over our April net worth update. Can you guys believe it's May already? I tell you, the time is just going by so fast. And because we know the time is going by so fast, it's really easy to let go of the goals we set for ourselves back in January. And so checking in on your net worth at least once a month or once a quarter is really helpful for you to kind of stay on the path so you can get to your goals. And so we have our assets right here in the first box. I'm just looking down at the spreadsheet. So we have our assets here. We have the first box is cash and savings. So last month I did block this out, but because I record my videos individually and I show the actual numbers in those individual videos, it really made no sense just blocking out. And I want to be totally transparent here because the objective, or one of the objectives of my channel, is to really take you on a step-by-step process to building wealth. You know, a lot of times you see people talk about having a certain amount of money, but they don't really document the process or the journey in real time with real numbers so that you can see exactly what they are doing so that you can get to where they are, right? I mean, that's the whole purpose of all of us on this journey, is to really follow a path so that we can get to financial freedom. And so that's one of the reasons why I just unblocked it and just, keep it moving. So in the first box, we have our cash and savings. And so as you can see, the total of that with all of this combined is $83,505.64. Now, the second rental fund, which you see right there at $40,000, this will be the last month that I will have that included. The reason why I do have it in our net worth is because we hadn't closed yet. So once we are closed and everything is signed, sealed, and delivered in May, you will see that transition. So in May's net worth update, you won't see a second rental fund anymore. You will see it down in the property column over here. And then you'll see like how much we owe on the mortgage and stuff under our debts. Okay, so moving on to property, we have our total property at $667,302.88. Now that's because of our main home and rental. I will be honest with you guys, I pulled these numbers from Zillow, and you can kind of take it however you may want with Zillow. I just use the Zillow property value because that's what everybody's using nowadays, even some appraisers and different things. So I just figured, let me just pull what Zillow has, and that's what Zillow has. Now I will tell you that a house just sold across the street about a day or two ago for $625,000, and our homes are very similar in size: 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, driveway, finished basement, deck in the backyard, good school district. So I'm wondering what the value of our property will look when we do our May net worth update, because to $625,000, now that was a complete flip. Now our house isn't, like a mess either. We have a finished kitchen and all that. But to see that house sell for 625 will directly impact the value of our home. So, just stay tuned for that. But again, I just put it here to track the trends of the values of our properties. Same with the rental, is going up as well. So, it's real out here in these home buying streets, guys. And so, yes, we are minivan, and our car values have also went up. So we do own our cars in full. We have no debt besides our mortgages. And so, the used car values have been going up as well. I don't know if you guys have been noticing that, but they have been going up month over month since the pandemic started. So we just put that there. We go to Kelly Blue Book. That's where we get the car values from. Moving on to our Wizard of Oz place, I just kept them at what they were appraised at, which was $350. Our crypto is doing really nice at $7,300.88. And the metals is about $3,000. So that totals $667,302.88. Moving down to our investments. So we're really happy to see our 401k making a lot of progress. We're hoping maybe in the next quarter or so to see our 401k hit the $200,000 mark, which is really amazing considering we only started 6 years ago. But again, just making progress. Consistency matters, guys. I can't stress that enough. Every little bit matters. Our IB growth brokerage account for for stocks, growth stocks rather, is at $36,500. Robinhood is at $14,700. It's going back up, guys. So we're really happy to see that. Just continuing to buy on the dips. Our HSA is at $10,136. I just posted a video about the HSA. I'll link it in the eye in the sky if you want to go back and take a look. Next is the SEEP IRA is at 44, I wish, $1,144.39. Our investing savings challenge, I do post that more on my Instagram stories. So if you're not following me on Instagram, the information is down in the description box below. But the investing savings challenge is currently at $333.16. Again, for expenses, pick for the week, come under budget in those expenses, and invest the rest. It's really, really easy. Next is the Roth. It's at about $5,100. I'm just estimating so I can move on quicker. Webull, $923, and my husband's stock options, it's just a piece of his stock options, is at about $50,000. Moving on to our rewards and gift cards. I did redeem some this month, so I try to redeem like every quarter our rewards and just use them for something for the family. Maybe get some food out or buy a special game or something like that. We do like to play the video game here at my house. We're gamers, so that's something that we may splurge or spend money on, a new video game, extra controller, different things like that. And so we currently have $373.95 in rewards slash gift cards. So as you can see over here, guys, the summary of our total assets is $1,064,933.91. So as you can see right here and in this graph, most of our assets lies in property. If you are trying to retire early, a lot of people talking about having your assets tied up in property and investments. Those are really where the money is, and that's just something we're trying to do as we are trying to retire in 2030. So it's not a whole lot of time, but it is enough time to kind of do something with the money that we have. So that's where our assets are. Let's go down to our debts because it's super important to track your debts. So for April, the only two debts that we have is our mortgage for the main property and our rental property. And like I said, in May, you will see the second rental property here in the debt column as well. So as you can see, we have nothing in consumer debts, but we do leave this here to remind ourselves to never go back to credit cards. Now, we do use credit cards. We do have a credit card lifestyle. We do credit card hack, but we paid that baby off in full every month. And then we have loans and car payments, so that's all zero. So as you can see, we owe $318,936.71 on our main home. And our rental, we owe $103,358.68. So that's why one of the reasons why we're not in a rush to pay off our mortgage, besides my husband's stock options or the rest of them fully vesting and using that to pay off the primary home. But the return is so much greater when you are talking about just investing in property or, the stock market. The return is just much greater than trying to pay off the mortgage. That's not for everybody, but for us, we've just been seeing the gains and the returns. And so we're just kind of sticking with that plan. But our total debts is $422,295. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go on over to our net worth overview. So our net worth for the month of April is $640,419,000. So I am so happy to see that we have finally hit that major milestone of $600,000 net worth. We have just been really working hard to keep our assets up and our liabilities down. And so again, a lot of this change, this bulk and change is from the home values going up. The housing market is just on a tear right now. And so if you are a property owner, you're probably really, really happy. If you are a home buyer, you're probably like really a little stressed and anxious. But if you are, just kind of stick with the process, be smart, be wise about your choices. And, I'm really a believer that, it will work out for you. So as you can see, the chart is just trending up really, really beautifully to see. And, look at this. Our assets are going up. Our debts are going down. And again, I'm really happy. I was thinking we would probably hit around 620,000-ish, maybe 615, but to see 640 with the bulk of that really from housing value is just really, really, interesting to see. So let's go on over to our yearly progress. So I do keep lots of charts and lots of graphs, so it helps us to kind of track the trends in the data. So as you can see, we are in a new quarter. We are We just ended the first month and the second quarter of the year. There's 4 quarters. And so from last month to this month, you can see that our net worth had changed $45,271 or 7.61%, which is really, really good, right? And I put notes here because I like to put something down to help me have a reminder as to what happened, particularly in that month, to make our net worth either go up a lot or go down a lot. And so I put here house value increase. That's pretty much what happened. Although, we continue to invest and our investments went up, really the housing value just really that really helped us in terms of our net worth. So we were guessing around $620,000 for the net worth for the month of April, but with the housing values continuing to go up, it put us to $640,000, which is always, always great. We have our handy dandy fire tracker over here. So we have completed stage 10. So we are halfway to our fire goal, which is amazing. And I need to put this here. Let me put that there. So we are in 4/30/2021. So that's really, really amazing to see that our net worth is growing. And we were talking, my husband and myself, when we would think we would hit the $800,000 net worth, we were thinking like 2, 3 years. We honestly feel like if we stay on this track, we could hit this by the end of next year. I don't know, maybe it's a lofty goal, but we are going to strive to hit it. So that's pretty much the video, guys. As you can see down here, we have our net worth progress tracker, and move my face down. So again, guys, just to see where we started from January of 2020 to now, we're talking about 14 months, okay? 14 months, guys, from $316,000 net worth to $640,000 net worth. Okay, that is insane. But again, I'm a believer now in the whole investing life. Okay, once you have your sinking funds and your savings or your emergency fund set in place, stop saving. I'm not a financial advisor, but stop saving and put your money in the stock market or try to put your money in property. Become a homeowner, maybe get a couple of rental properties because that is really where the wealth is. That's how you're able to kind of grow your wealth exponentially. So again, guys, that's the video. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I really love talking with you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and video. Share with a friend and hit that little bell notification so you don't miss an upload every time I post. Don't forget to follow me over on Instagram if you are interested in opening up a Robinhood account. Link is in the description box below. You get free stock, I get free stock. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just helping to support the channel if you enjoy the content. So until next time, I'll see you later. Bye, guys, and have a good one. Let me close this out.